Hey guys, so welcome back to the next show. We're gonna start ATP and WTA tennis now that the college football season is over. So let's check out the rankings as we start the season. So we got Andy Murray, Novak Djokovic, Milos Raonic, Stan Wawrinka, and Kei Nishikori in the top 5 of the men's side. In the women's side, we have Angelique Kerber, Serena Williams, Agnieszka Radwanska, Simona Halep, and Dominika Cibulkova. So I think it should be interesting in the 1 and 2 battles, as Serena and Novak have been dethroned by Andy Murray and Angelique Kerber. I think it should be really fun to watch as Kerber and Serena battles all year long for that #1 spot, and is Murray and Djokovic battle too. I think for Murray and Kerber, it's going to be really tough to hold off these two great giants, Serena and Novak. So they're going to have to play really well throughout all this season. And next week on Monday night, we've got the Australian Open from Melbourne. It's going to be the very first Grand Slam of the year. Should be interesting as we see all the players come back, and especially Roger Federer coming back from his injury this past year. So, and also Rafael Nadal too coming back. So should be interesting and a lot of fun. Okay, so let's look at our college basketball top 5 as we check out what's happened so far in the rankings. So Baylor and Villanova have switched spots. Baylor's at 1, Villanova's at 2. Kansas is at 3, and UCLA is at 4, and Gonzaga's at 5. So not only real changes up there in the top 2. Okay, so let's check out the Premier League table as we look at the top 4. So the top 4 has not changed because they didn't play this weekend. They had the FA Cup over in England, so the Premier League took a week off. So it's Chelsea at 49 points, Liverpool at 44, Tottenham leads on goal difference at 42 points over Manchester City, who's also at 42 points. Okay, so let's check out the NFL divisional playoff games as we look at the teams playing in it. Alright, so first in the NFC we have the Cowboys and the Packers, we have the Seahawks and the Falcons too, and in the AFC we have the Chiefs and the Steelers, and the Texans and the Patriots. I think it should be, the most interesting game should be the Cowboys and the Packers. The Packers are playing really well right now, but Dak Prescott is looking to keep their unbelievable season going as they face off in Dallas. Another interesting game I think should be the Chiefs and the Steelers. The Steelers look to keep winning in their in the playoffs, but I really think the Chiefs will be a big threat to their success in the playoffs. What is up, guys? This is Huling Sports Report live from the Calhoun Tennis Center. I'm with my very first girl celebrity guest speaker, Mary Bentley Barfield. Mary Bentley, welcome to the show.
Thank you for having me on the show.
Alright, we're going to get into some discussion on some sports, and we'll make some picks. Mary Bentley's on the Opelika girls tennis team. I'm on the boys team, so we're on both teams. So, Mary Bentley, what is the outcome look for the girls team for this year? What do you think? Do you think y'all can win state?
I have no idea. We lost a few girls, but we've gotten a lot of new freshmen, so we'll just see how this season plays out, and especially next week with
Challenge
matches.
Yeah,
That's the word.
Yeah.
We'll
So y'all got a lot of talent. Of course, you're on the team. You have a lot of talent, but you got Sarah Hollis, Sam Herring. I mean, you got a load of talent. So what do you think is going to help y'all? Y'all have struggled in the past when y'all got to state of making it through deep into the rounds. So what do you think is going to push y'all over?
Well, honestly, I feel like we're not really about the winning, more about just having fun. But I mean, I guess if we can just focus, because I feel like sometimes we get unfocused and stuff.
All right. So hopefully, maybe this year is the year for the girls team. So we'll see how it plays out this year. We're gonna get into some predictions on some sports this weekend, including the Australian Open coming up. So MB, I'm gonna ask you, who do you think is gonna win the Australian Open?
I would say Andy Murray and Serena Williams.
Ooh, definitely. I got Andy Murray too, and I think actually Angelique Kerber, the #1 from Germany, is gonna win. I don't think Serena can do it this time. Okay, we're gonna continue with the NFL as we have the Dallas Cowboys and the Green Bay Packers. MB, who do you think is gonna win this game?
Dallas Cowboys all the way.
Ooh, yes. I can't go against the Cowboys here. I think at home, Aaron Rodgers suffers. Definitely. on the road. I just don't think the Packers can win. Okay, so the next game we have is the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Kansas City Chiefs. Who do you think's gonna win this game?
Pittsburgh Steelers.
Ooh, I'm gotta go with you there. Pittsburgh Steelers all the way. Big Ben. I can't go against them because I picked against them, as I said last week, against Winston. And he told me they'd win, but I didn't believe him. So, gotta go with the Steelers there. Next game we have is the Houston Texans and the New England Patriots. Who do you think's gonna win this game?
I really want to go with Houston Texans, but I'm gonna say New England Patriots.
Yeah, I'm Tom Brady all the way. I mean, Patriots are just they're too good. All right, next game we have is the Atlanta Falcons and the Seattle Seahawks. Who do you think's gonna win this game?
Atlanta Falcons. I'm gonna go with the close one.
Yeah, I like Atlanta too at home. Seattle, they're not as strong this year, so I think Atlanta will win. Okay, so we're going to continue with NCAA basketball as we have Duke Blue Devils versus the Louisville Cardinals. MB, who do you think's going to win this game?
I'm gonna say Blue Devils.
Oh yeah, I can't go against Duke here. They've been struggling, having some trouble with Grayson Allen, but I think Duke will get the win here. All right, next game we have is the Florida State Seminoles versus the North Carolina Tar Heels. Who do you think's going to win this game?
Tar Heels.
Ooh, Tar Heels. I gotta go with Florida State here. I think they're rolling after they beat Duke this past week, so I gotta go with Florida State here. So the next game we have is the Xavier Musketeers versus the Butler Bulldogs. Who do you think's gonna win this game?
Butler Bulldogs.
Ooh, I gotta go with Butler too. I think they'll win this one. And the last game we have.
Wait. Can you tell me why you think they're gonna win this?
Why? Okay, why? I think Butler is better than Xavier.
Because they're higher ranked.
Yeah, they're higher ranked, I guess. I mean.
Okay.
I
just wanted to know your logic. I'm sorry. Okay, continue.
All right, next we have the St. Mary's Gales versus the Gonzaga Bulldogs. Who do you think's gonna win?
Gonzaga Bulldogs.
Oh yeah, Gonzaga all the way. Gonzaga wins
That was
this
an
one.
easy one.
Okay. Thank you guys so much for watching the show today. It's a really good show. As we had Mary Bentley come on as a guest speaker. She did a really good job just giving us an analysis on Opelika tennis and making picks in all the games this weekend. I just thank her for taking time out of her day to be on this show. Don't forget, guys, you can subscribe down below using the red button that says subscribe to get more live exclusive content from this show, and you can check out some of the older videos too. Also, add me at Huling1 to get more exclusive content from this show on social media, and you can do the same thing by following me on Instagram to get more live exclusive content. I'm Andy Huling, and this has been the Huling Sports Report.
Light shine bright everywhere we go. Music for the people to